Welcome. Today we are going to talk customers, which are a part of our new feature, subscriptions, customers, and rewards. Once you log into Manager, you've got two ways to get over there. You have a quick start box here that says subscriptions, or under engaged users, you can tap on subscriptions. Once you do that, you will be taken to the new membership manager, and there are two ways to get to your customers. You can see right here on the dashboard, I actually have 8 existing customers. Woohoo! So I can click on this box, or on the left side over here in this navigation, I can click on customers as well. Once I do that, I am able to see all of my customers. And one thing that's cool is what we're changing in the app is we're now allowing customers to be able to create accounts. And these accounts will allow customers to be able to access rewards if created, loyalty programs if created, save their scorecards so they can port over to another phone if necessary, and most importantly, allow for the purchase of memberships or subscriptions. Now, a cool new feature is that when the customers create accounts, they will show up here in your CMS. But they can also check a box that says they would like to receive marketing communications from you, which means you now see your customers and their email addresses, and you could market to them through email as well. Maybe you don't have their contact information. Now you do, and if they've said yes to marketing, you can send them an email. It's important to note that this does not change push notifications. That's still a different selection that the customer enables and manages within the app itself. So now that we've got visibility into our customers, we want to let them create the accounts on their own. However, there could be situations where you might want to create a membership that you won't make available for purchase in the app, but you do need to apply your customers over there. Maybe we need to migrate for one reason or another. And so we do have ways that you can manually add customers. So the first option is to just create an individual one by one. And so I'm going to load in the name. I'm going to add an email address, and it's important you either need to add an email address or a phone number. You could save this, but there's nothing uniquely tying that to a customer. So I'm just going to type this on in here. I could add in some additional information. Do I want to let them get the download rewards or not? And again, do I want to opt them into marketing or not? Must have permission to opt them into marketing, so you should know in advance before checking that box that you do have permission, and then you ultimately can save. Now you'll be able to see we've now created a customer. We can see that that download reward has been tied to them. Are there any memberships? Are there any payments at this point in time? No, because we just added this customer. It's important to note that if you add the customer, you should inform the customer that you have, in a sense, created their account for them in the app so that the next time they open the app, they can go to log in, they can type their email address or their phone number and get a one-time passcode, and now, boom, they are able to be in their account and access rewards and loyalty and all of that great stuff if they want to ultimately purchase a membership as well. So the second way that you can manually add customers is through an import feature. Now, it's really important here to make sure that you view the template. This template is going to give you a clear form of action in terms of what your row and your column names should be. So again, really important that you utilize this. You can make a copy of it and then be able to add in your information, your customer's information, and then be able to upload it. The second thing that's important is wanting to know if you want to add them to the download reward or not. Maybe you're uploading a group that had already received the download reward for one reason or another, and so you want to uncheck that. So in this particular instance, I'm going to upload and import an example, and this example is going to highlight two things. It's going to highlight customers that can get in, and then customers that can't get in because maybe they have already created an account on their own, or in one way or another, they are already in our system and we are not going to create a duplicate record. So I am going to toggle off that they are not going to get the download reward incentive in this particular instance, and I am now going to import them. Now, what's really cool is you can see what happened with that import. So you can see that 2 customers were imported. These customers did not exist as of today. But you can see that 3 failed. Forward, like we mentioned before, you can click into this customer. And in this particular instance, again, you can see that we did not apply the download reward to them. They don't have any memberships. Because of that, they don't have any payments associated with them. And you can do whatever you need to do at this point in time. Should you wish to add a reward, you can. Should you wish to add a membership, you can. So in this particular instance, I feel bad that Matt didn't get something, so I'm going to give him a $5 off green fee, and I'm going to expire it at the end of May, and I'm going to hit save. And now Matt has that reward directly in his app as soon as he logs in with his account. And that is customers.